The first thing I felt was really, really stupid. When I said the other girls, lovely beach, lovely sky, 2 boys playing, almost see all the way to Iceland. Of course the other girls. I'm not a stupid woman, I think, but it had never occurred to me. Oh, not husband and wife, and it is written, you shall not commit adultery. And so that is what I thought. Yes, he was often out, yes. No, I'm not saying it was not obvious when he said it. That's the point. It was so obvious. It was just that up to then I had completely trusted him. Not even trust, it simply never occurred to me there might be others. Can your heart be broken by a man you don't love? It could, and it was. I didn't hate him. If I had loved him and had done this to me, I think I would have hated him, stabbed him, gone crazy from jealousy, find the other woman, made a terrible sin. But I just felt cold and dead, because I suddenly saw him for what he was, a cad. That sounds so inadequate, but that's what he was. I married a wrong man after all. I sacrificed my love for what? My marriage was nothing. And then the fate came into play. 2 weeks later, myself, my sister Lotte and Sol were booked into the Ulster Hall. Lev and I used to take them out to the concert as a treat. Lev said he would have to work late, maybe to sleep over at the shop. And that night, Lotte was sick, she couldn't come. So Sol and I went to the concert alone. Have you heard Brahms' Symphony No. 3? I started to cry and I held Sol's hand. Afterwards, I put on my coat and my hat and I said, "Walk me home, Sol." That night, I decided in my head that Sol was my husband. I just walked along, my arm in his arm, exactly as if he was my husband. A real husband that I love. And we walked under the chestnut trees and along the railings, and it was so nice. We may have talked, I don't know, I just remember his heat and the stars, and the quiet houses with their bay windows, all calm. Well, we arrived at the door and I went inside, and just as if he was my husband, I said, "Come to bed now, Sol." And I led him upstairs.